I know this is the happiest I've seen Joe because when Joe's out around me, he's always cussing. Always
What
cussing.
is this? What is this? Attack Joe Day. This is Attack Joe Day.
Listen.
I swear, the only person that's been nice to me is Brian. Come on, don't do that, Harvey. It's a new year. I'm glad it's working for you lot, yeah. I'm glad.
All right, yeah, new year, new things.
New year, new podcast.
Happy New Year, guys. Episode, what are we in? Episode 8. Yes. Likewise.
Happy New Year, guys. Is it episode 8? Are we 8?
7.
8.
Oh, we're 8?
No, we're 8.
Wow. Okay.
AJ was 7.
There we go.
Yeah.
My bad.
Now you're doubting. Now I'm
I'm wondering,
myself.
Is
No.
it 7 or 8?
Yeah, you're right. AJ was 7. This is episode 8. So welcome to episode 8 and 2025 of Together We'll Talk.
2025. Can you not believe it's 2025?
Yeah, it's flying by, innit? Flying by, man.
And it's already 5 days in. Not only is it 2025, but it's 5 days into 2025.
Yeah. It is. When does it become too late to say, too washed
Yesterday.
out to say, oh,
Yes,
okay.
yesterday.
I didn't even move my lips. I said it
I
without
knew what
moving
he was
my
going
lips.
to say.
For the people then, what was you going to say, Leon?
When does it become too late or washed out to say a Happy New Year to everyone you see?
Do you know what? I did it today.
Can I answer it? Can I answer again? Yesterday.
I did it today. Happy New Year. Yeah, this is the first time I spoke to someone, one of my mates today. Happy New Year.
Yeah.
So if you speak to someone for the first time, like on the 20th of January,
no, that's
you
going
can
a bit
still say
far,
Happy New
Joe.
Year?
But you know what I mean? The first week, you can still do
That's
it.
what I'm trying to find out.
I am. What if it's a colleague and they're on annual leave?
Hi, how are you?
Yeah. That's the relationship Joe's got with her colleagues, man.
Hey, how are you? No, but I mean, anyone. Why would you? Anyway, yeah.
That's fine.
I think after.
Yeah.
No, I think like obviously when you go back to work, the first couple of days you say Happy New Year if you haven't spoken. But I mean, we're not going 3 weeks into the month and still saying Happy New Year, are we?
No way. No way. It's only serial killers that do that.
Yeah, exactly. So, is what
So
it
what
is.
we got lined up for today then?
Today we're going through the best bits of 2024, are we not?
Oh yeah. It's like highlights. Isn't
Highlights,
it? What are
yeah.
the highlights?
Best bits and all of that, and then we got some people that will be sliding in.
Yes. There'll be some people be knocking on our door, giving
Knocking
us
on the
their
door.
version of their highlights.
Will they
So
knock
what you
first?
lots-
Though? They probably won't.
Pardon?
They probably won't even knock first. They'll just
No, they're
Jump
just going to
straight in,
just barge in.
yeah.
Yeah, just jump straight in.
Yeah.
So what's you lot's highlights? How was your... Okay then, so is it also too late to ask how was your Christmas then?
No, we can ask how
No, it's not too
Christmas was because it's not. I think we haven't had a conversation about Christmas, but yeah, I think it's okay. How was your Christmas, Leon?
It was nice. It was quiet and chilled. It just at home with the family. Just eat, drink, sleep, drink, eat, sleep some more, and drink
Repeat.
and eat and repeat. Yeah. And then, just chilled. And then New Year's Day, we had our annual extended family reunion.
Oh, how
All
was
the
that?
Aunts, uncles, and cousins, and so on. That was really good.
And the weather was
Yeah, it was
awful
really
that
nice.
day, wasn't it?
Oh gosh, it was horrible. It was horrible. I thought I was kind of anticipating people say, "Oh, I can't come because of the weather and blah blah." Because people were coming from far. We had family coming from like Leicester and places like I think Milton Keynes and them places.
What? How many people? How
But
many
no, it
people
was
at this
good.
gathering?
Good turnout. We were expecting about 50, I think.
Yeah, is that gathering?
And
Okay.
it's about 40 because my family's huge. Like my mum's got 6 sisters and 3 brothers. And that's just on my mum's side. And that was the family reunion. That was on my mum's side. And it's like cousins. I stopped counting after about 40 odd. And then cousins have got babies, so there's cousins.
That's a good thing, though.
You know,
It's a good thing, though.
How about you guys?
I said that's a good thing, though, that you stay united, because a lot of families just dissipate. Like a lot of parts of my family, they're all over the place.
That's right. We're trying to keep the tradition going since the matriarch passed away, my grandmother.
It's a lovely tradition, I think. Nice way to start the year, for sure.
Yeah.
Lovely.
How about you guys?
Dean?
Yeah, mine wasn't too bad. We had a quiet one, actually on Christmas Day, and then we linked up on New Year's Eve for a restaurant meet up with with friends as well and family. That's about it. But throughout the whole time, I was pretty ill, to be honest. I was in a bad way. It's like this flu-y thing that's been going around. Like, it's almost like 50% of the people I know have had this mad thing that won't go away. It's just cough. It's not COVID, but it's not a cold either. It's just like a in-between icky stuff. I still partly got it, I think, as well. But I've just been trying to lay low. I haven't done much cycling. I've jumped onto this new challenge that we're doing this week.
Elevation.
I did a little piece of elevation, and I nearly died. I was only out there for about 45 minutes. I went to go and drop a present to someone just the other side of Beckenham, you know. I come back, I was on a sofa for the rest of the day. That was it for me. So yeah, I'm gonna go into it calmly. But apart from that, yeah, Christmas has been fine. Nice. How about you, Joe?
Good.
Mine was nice. Like you lot, quiet, family, just chillaxing, eating plenty. I ate a lot on Christmas Day, and then Boxing Day I went in again, and
good.
it was good. But I love it. That's what
you can eat.
What do we know, Leon? That was
did I say that too loud?
Well, do you know what? You say that. That's part of. I'll blame it on the illness, but the reason why I was out of breath is also because of the black cake and the Baileys and the Ray and Nephew and all the bad things that I've been doing. Yeah, it's just weighing heavy. It's weighing heavy. Yeah.
So you got the itis then.
Yeah.
Touch of the itis.
Everything's just. It needs to go. I need to burn it off this January, man.
Yeah, I mean, I've joined the elevation challenge as well, but I mean, I did think about going outside yesterday, and it was so I went and done the spin classes instead. And the spin classes is not recording the elevation, so
isn't it? Oh no, of course not.
No, yeah, that's the point.
No.
Yeah. Boy, the only elevation my bike is seeing at the moment is when I lift it up to bring it into the house or put it outside or whatever. Because
that's part of the point, though.
Like Friday,
the challenge in January is to get us out there, isn't it? Get us on it.
Yeah, but Friday, I didn't ride to work. It was too cold. It was stupid of me to rode on Thursday. Because it was colder coming home than when I was going to work. The wind chill factor coming home was crazy. When I got home, about 10 minutes away from home, my hands were in so much pain that I couldn't hold the handlebars properly. You know when you just rest this part of your palm on the top
like
of the
this,
handlebar? Yeah. That's what I had to do. I was in so much pain, man. When I come home, I couldn't even fold the bike. I just had to
wait a minute to defrost.
Yeah. Oh Lord,
Yeah.
but it's good though. It's good to have those challenges to kind of keep us on our toes, so to speak. But I don't know when I'm going to be going back outside, other than the community.
The indoor trainer gang are definitely have an advantage. They definitely have an advantage right now to us non-trainers. Even for the challenge, as I said, because I have been doing spin, but it's not recording elevation. So
yeah, it is mad.
Oh well.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Yeah. So, highlights for 2024.
Highlights.
Mine's easy.
I wonder what Joe's gonna say.
Mine's easy. Mallorca. Mallorca was good.
Okay, elaborate.
It was just the first cycling holiday, being out there in the sunshine, riding in a country that is designed for riding. Good company, Yeah, it was
I'm
just
waiting
nice.
for you to say the
It was
hill,
nice. I
the
mean,
hill.
I'm about to say, everything apart from the hill. We all know the hill.
Even that was part of the experience, though, isn't it?
Yeah, but that's not a best bit, Dean. We're going on best bits.
It's a memory. It's memories, isn't it?
Yeah, no, the holiday on a whole was one of my best bits. And then my second, I think I'd say BUBR because it was such a nice day. BUBR was a nice day last year.
Yeah, because we had the sunshine.
Everything start to finish. We had sun. We had just the whole ambience of the day. It was lovely. So those are my two best bits.
I thought you might have said Dunwich Dynamo.
If we're going to do worst bits, we can definitely go through. We can definitely go through the worst bits.
Yeah, no.
Dynamo might be,
highlights.
It's definitely not on the best bit list. Highlights.
Are we doing it again this year? Are we doing it again?
Yeah, especially as we're not doing Ride 100.
You see, when you ask Dean anything, there's nothing that Dean has said that he's not doing again. So there's no point asking that question to Dean. If you're talking to me and you, Leon, we've got
you don't see the fun.
We ain't doing again.
Don't see the fun side. You always see the negative side of all the things. Yeah, Dunwich Dynamo.
The thing is with Ride,
Dunwich Dynamo is painful. It's hard. It's tiring. It makes you sleepy. You get cramp, but you don't look at all the positive sides of it, which I can't list right this moment.
Go on.
I can't list right this moment.
Go on, no, go on.
I can't list right this moment.
Give
but
me
there's loads.
Two. I want two.
There's loads. The camaraderie. You see the moon in the sky, the full moon in the sky. You see the sun set and the sun rise on the same ride. What? You don't look convinced, Joe.
I mean, I can see the sunset and the sun rise.
I can
and
see
the
it
full
from
moon.
right here in my office.
Tanya, right here. If I look out the window,
you lot, man, come on.
The camaraderie. You said we can get that anytime. So
no, but not on a
you got to
not on an epic ride like that. It's amazing. It's amazing. I didn't even do it last year. I'm definitely doing it this year, 100%.
Leon, what you saying? You see this royal we that a lot of us lot seem to have, those on this podcast and other wider friends in the cycling community. This we thing, it's beginning to be a problem.
Yeah, see, I hate French at school. We this and that. No, I don't know. It all hinges on a certain thing happening for me,
right?
Personally, something that's
no, because
I'm doing a bit of
it again.
Yeah, I'm doing a bit of window shopping.
Oh, what? So, what a new set of wheels?
Yeah. Patsy's. I'm gonna have to retire Patsy.
Okay, so you need to test the new blade power, yeah.
Well, this is a good segue onto what was my highlight, because I'm looking mindful of the time. We've got some people jumping on in 10 minutes. So, like Joe, one of my highlights was Mallorca, for all the same reasons as Joe, but circling back to the whole bike thing, when I rode the higher bike out there, it was a giant TCR, and I know I've spoken about this before in a previous episode, but that was a smaller bike than what I currently ride, and it felt like a perfect fit like a glove. It was so comfortable to ride, and it made me want to go out and ride. Apart from Saka Bomber, yeah, I felt like I wanted to go out and ride and enjoy riding again because I felt comfortable on the bike. So it's kind of put me off riding my own bike because it's made me realize that my bike is not big. It is too big, sorry. Way too big. Way too big. So I've been doing a bit of window shopping. I'm kind of almost there with a new steed. And with Ride
So
London,
you're telling me
no,
that
I
if
can't.
you are...
No. Joe, talk me out of it, please. Talk me out of done it.
No, let me finish
not,
it. With
can't
Ride
even...
London not happening this year, we obviously all need to gather together to do at least one epic, which will obviously be Dunwich Dynamo. We all fall in line and we all go together in July, or is it around July, August, June, July? It's June, July, isn't it?
July. Yeah. And admittedly, I didn't feel as bad at the end of the ride. Yeah, you know what? Let's just get the black men in black
test out that bike.
Yeah.
Test out that new bike. You need to. I think it needs to be done.
Gosh.
Yeah.
Oh Lord. But yeah, I mean, yeah, highlight definitely was.
There's a clip. Sorry, guys. There's a clip where Leon says maybe 2 or 3 years ago that he wasn't doing Dunwich Dynamo again.
There's a lot. There's about 3 videos where he says this.
And how much times have I done it since then?
And I feel like this is the beginning of this. And I can't get.
Isn't the title of Leon's video something like at least 3 of his videos? Is like they're all to do with I'm not doing it again, but he does it again.
Oh yeah, because the Dunwich Dynamo one, I called it done which Dynamo.
Yeah. And there was the last one for
Dunwich Dynamo, yeah.
And the other
Good
one,
Ride London. I said goodbye. I called it Goodbye Ride London.
And you said it so well that it didn't come back this year.
Yeah, innit?
Yeah, exactly. There you go.
Oh, didn't even get the chance.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. What about you? What about a highlight?
Speaking of which, I would say that was my highlight. Ride 100. Reasons being, we stuck together. Like when I've done it before, everyone separates. Like I'm together with someone for maybe the whole of the ride, maybe for about an hour maximum. But this one, I was with someone for most of the time. I was with a group, maybe up to about 12 of us. It was so much nicer that way. Being greeted at the end as well. There's a greeting party at the end. There was a greeting party in the middle from the BUBR cheer station. That was lovely as well. Music.
Yes.
Yeah, that was nice. Yeah.
And from a personal point of view, I feel like I was at my peak fitness for 2024. I was really fit. I don't know. I felt really ready. I've never, since then and before then, I haven't felt that fit. I just felt like, I had my new bike that I'd only had for about 2 months. I just felt, I was just ready for it. So it was a good ride for me. That was a really good ride.
Is that all? You've only had your orals, 2 months prior to Ride London?
I got that oral last February. I had the grey oral. Remember I had the grey oral? So I had the grey oral.
Yes.
And then I upgraded to my black one. So I had that bike. So that was my first long ride out on it. Yeah, I loved it. Ride 100, that was a very good ride. BUBR, again, Joe mentioned it. That was a lovely ride as well. That was nice. That was a good ride.
That was such a vibe.
Yeah, Isle of Wight. No, I can't say it was a highlight. It was memorable. I can't say Isle of Wight. I can't say Isle of Wight was enjoyable.
It was memorable for the wrong reasons.
Yeah. I'll say it was memorable, but I wouldn't say it was.
That was a madness.
That was mad.
Headwind all the way.
Yeah.
That was such a madness.
Gust of wind.
I've forgotten about that until Dean just said that.
I've never seen anything like it. It was. People said it was going to be hills, but still worse.
It was
it's
wild.
Still worse than I thought it would be. 6,000, isn't it?
Yeah, but we had done it the year before and it wasn't like that. So to go back and then end up doing it like that, I think we was even more perplexed, honestly, because I was like, what?
That's
going
AJ.
on?
That's definitely AJ. I don't know what he did, but
It's AJ's, because we followed his route. Because we went inland.
Yeah, I don't know what he
It's
did.
almost like we went inland looking for the hills.
The hill that you didn't need to do.
As opposed to just like riding around the coast.
Yeah, and the wind, yeah.
Searching.
That was mad. But it was very memorable.
Yeah, I mean, I guess does a highlight have to always be something?
Memorable.
Yeah, no, it has to be something that is nice. It's memorable, yeah.
I think the positive to take away from Isle of Wight is all of the people that I rode with. It was a nice bunch.
It was a nice group,
we stopped off for lunch,
Yeah, it was lovely. Nice.
The lunch was good, and we just had good banter. Yeah.
I think
that's
the whole
only
adventure,
positive I can
it's an
think about.
adventure anyway, isn't it? It's an adventure of a day as well, because you're getting up early, getting on the train, then you're getting on the ferry, and then
it's nice.
You know, it's an adventure. So it is a nice day in that aspect. However,
I mean, you'd have thought that we only went on 2 rides. I mean, based on highlights. I mean, we did quite a lot of rides.
Oh, another one for me then
last year.
Another one. Sorry to interrupt. Another one for me that just stands out is Brighton.
Cool.
We did the London to Brighton. You know, the actual official London to Brighton. Is it what's the one in June called?
British Heart Foundation.
And that was a highlight for me because that's the first ride that I ever saw, even before TWR, before way back. I used to see them going sometimes from Clapham and going through South London, and I've always said I wanted to do it, and I've never done it. Thought, let's do it. So we did it. It was only about 4 of us. We all rode down, and for the first time riding to Brighton, we didn't try to pelt it. We really were smart with our riding. We went leisurely up hills, just slow up hills at every hill, and on the flats, then we started putting a bit of pace in it. So by the time we got to Ditchling, we weren't tired. So Ditchling wasn't such a problem. We still went up Ditchling at a normal pace, not trying to pelt it, and it wasn't a problem. And we got there by midday, nearly just after midday. It was amazing because we started so early as well.
What time did you leave?
About 7:30. So
Okay.
even that was different as well because we usually start the Brighton rides like 9 o'clock, 9:30 by the time everyone turns up. So we get there well into the afternoon. But this was boom, everyone just riding early. By the time it's 10 o'clock, you're halfway there. It was lovely. It was just a completely different experience. So yeah, that was an enjoyable one.
Joe and I said that it'll make a comeback if we drive with our car in the back to the bottom of Ditchling Beacon, take the bike out, ride up Ditchling,
and then we take the bike out. Yeah, exactly.
Because
it's
psychological. That hill,
everything is a killer. It saps your energy beforehand.
That's what it is. That's what does it.
Up to that point.
That's what does it. I'm telling you, the hill itself isn't as bad as you think it is. It's all the hills leading up to it. Your legs are sapped. Even the slope going up to it. But it's not that bad. It's not that bad. We got to do it. We got to do it again. We got to do it.
I don't know.
There's that word again.
We have got to do it
again. Yeah,
we got to do it.
Speaking of I think in any minute now we've got the Rookie of the Year. The man with the most miles.
We haven't spoken about the award. We didn't speak about the award.
Oh goodness, yes. We didn't speak about the awards.
We had a chance to fit that in.
We'll have to circle back.
For those that don't know, we had an awards night. Yeah, we did. God, that just seems like it was forever ago now.
Christmas awards night,
we had an awards
night. It's
night.
only about 2 weeks ago, isn't it?
21st.
I think it was
about
2
2
weeks
ago.
Yeah, 2 weeks. 2 weeks ago.
A lot has happened since then.
ages.
Yeah, but that was a lovely night as well. That was a lovely night.
It was lovely, yeah.
That was a highlight. Maybe not on the bike. But
that's a good point. Yeah, it's a highlight, definitely.
For the year.
It's good seeing the community all together out of Lycra. Yeah, everyone having a nice time. It's lovely.
Yeah.
That was lovely. Beautiful.
Helmet free zone.
Yeah.
And we had 3 awards, didn't we? We had 3 awards. No, 4. We'll do it 4? Gosh, I can't remember.
No,
one.
5.
So,
we had
four
Rider
awards.
of the Year, Rookie of the Year, Most Miles, Queen of the Mountain, or King or Queen of the Mountain, and Most Improved Rider of the Year.
Yes, we did. Yes. Hey.
Hello,
Can
Brian.
you hear me okay, yeah?
Yes, we can.
Yeah. Can you hear us?
Can you hear everybody? Hear us and see us?
I can hear everyone.
Oh, Brian's got the full setup, you know. He's got the full setup.
You know, I thought let me put on a little TWR display behind me. You know.
Jeez,
spin around. Let me see. Spin a little bit. Spin. All right.
Yeah, that Brian's going
on. He man come ready.
Of course, preparation. How was everyone today?
Happy New Year, Brian.
Happy New Year, Brian. I'm saying it on behalf
New Year,
of myself
Brian.
and for Joe, because Joe's like, we've gone past the cut-off date saying Happy New Year.
Don't listen to them, Brian. Let me ask Brian. Brian, how long did you say Happy New Year for?
Do you know what? As long as it's the first time I'm seeing someone for the year, I'll just say it. If I'm completely honest.
Thank you, Brian.
For as long as what? The whole month? February, March, April, May, June, July? Where are we going?
You know what? It can lead up to. I would say okay. It doesn't come outside of January. Let's be honest, but let's say 2 weeks. I should have seen everyone I should have seen, and that'll be it from there. So yeah, about 2 weeks, 3 weeks.
Yeah. Right, not tomorrow. Not tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm back in the office tomorrow, so I'll be telling everyone Happy New Year. I assume. So.
Yeah. Exactly.
So will I tomorrow. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, you're
Anyway.
outnumbered so far, Joe.
Yeah, I'm all right. I get it. It's fine. So, Brian, how are you? How was your? I mean, are we still asking how your Christmas was? And then we're also asking, obviously, what your highlights were of 2024.
Well, Christmas was good, outside of the fact I got ill.
You as well.
A lot of people, yeah. It seems like a lot of people got struck down by cold, flu, whatever we're talking about. It's took me out for a few weeks. I was actually ill on Christmas Day. Had to tell people, listen, I am ill. I was at my in-laws. I managed to infect my mum, and she's now sick as well. Recovering, but yeah. So yeah, it was. Other than that, it was fine. It was good. I really wanted to do the festive 500, but I couldn't do it at all. Really did take.
You would have done that as well, innit? You would have
You'd have caned
that. I feel like.
Yeah, obviously there's enough time to. You got what, 8 days to do it? So, yeah, that would have been amazing to be able to do. But yeah.
He's trying to be modest.
Next year,
You know
next year,
what you like,
2025.
Yeah, 100. Gone. All right. So my highlight though, I've got 3, if that's okay.
Yeah.
The first one is a running one. I did a charity run with my wife. We were just standing in line, and they said there was prizes available. So she was like, "Go ahead for it." So I ran that one. I ran that 10K race. I won it. The prize was some champagne.
Sorry. What run was this?
It was for ovarian cancer.
Where was it?
Battersea, I want to say.
So did you say you won the race?
Yeah. There was like 300 people there.
The way a man just said that so casual, you know. I've got to get you there. Carry on.
You won out of 300, innit? Just
casual.
Yeah.
It was a fun run, and it was like, I think it was the first event for the year. So I won the champagne, and then we enjoyed it the same evening. So that was good. Now, as for the cycling ones, you were all there on these rides, so you'll remember it just as well as I do. I'm gonna start with Isle of Wight.
Ooh, highlight, yeah.
That was a highlight. Do you know what? Not at the time. I think I'm on video saying I'll never do it again.
That old chestnut.
all of us are on video saying that. Serious, that ride was ridiculous.
It was the wind more than anything, but I think when I look back on it now as an experience, it was the furthest I've ever been on a bike, which for me, it was something else. Some of those hills that were in Isle of Wight were just next level. And honestly, if we're doing it again this year, I would definitely do it. So yeah, it was an amazing one.
But Brian, I was trying to explain to these two, because they were looking at me funny when I said it's a highlight, but not all highlights have to be. It was something that was always enjoyable throughout it. It's just something that you remember. You remember it, and that's going to stay in your mind forever, isn't it? Isle of Wight.
Yeah,
that was an amazing trip.
And one thing,
Brian, you said already that you wasn't going to do it again. So why at this point already have you decided?
Do you know what? I'm probably going to say that a million times, but it never holds any weight.
This is a trend.
It doesn't.
This is a trend. Leon.
Joey, you know why? I don't know why Joe. I don't even know why you're asking that. You do it. Everyone does it. Country does it. Is notorious, and you do it. Everyone says I'm not doing that again. Not doing it again. And you see them the next year. Or if it's not the next year, they miss out the year. And then do it again. Yeah. And then it's the next year because they see last year that other people did it, and they do it.
Actually,
It's just a done thing, man.
thinking of that. So I know Leon's videos was done with Dynamo and by Ride London Forever. So let's see if you're on video making titles. So let's see if you pop up.
I
To those.
swear, did he say something about what was Isle of Wight one called? I'm not doing
Isle of
no more
Wind.
White or something like that.
Isle of Wind. Joe, why do I feel like we're being attacked here all of a sudden?
I do remember you saying you wouldn't do that.
we are being attacked. I'm taking this absolutely personally right now. I swear. I'm being attacked. Mate.
And then
but I'm with you all the way, Brian. I'm with you all the way. I agree with you.
Yeah, those ones, and then just lastly, actually the Dunwich Dynamo. I just again another ride. I probably said at the time I wouldn't do again, but really enjoyed it. Like after it was done.
What did you enjoy, Brian?
What did I enjoy? I guess it's just the experience.
Give me some specifics.
It was an unsupported ride, but everyone was just so like the community that was there was just amazing. And riding through the night, everyone lit up. And then finally getting to the beach, whatever time that was in the morning, it was just like there was a goal. We reached the goal, and it was just nice to complete it. It was, I think, to date, that's still my furthest ride because it's around 120 miles, if I'm right.
Yeah,
So, 112, I think, 112, 113.
Yeah, so that will always stay with me as my longest. But I hope to top that this year anyway. So
yeah. God, Brian's like a younger me. He's like a younger me. He's like, he thinks exactly like me, but I'm not sure my body can do what he does. But yeah, he's just like me. What I'll say is, Brian, obviously you weren't on it yet, but when I went to my highlights, one of them was Ride 100, and you were a part. Obviously, you were a part of it. Me and you finished together at the end.
Yep.
Yeah, that was a highlight for me. That Ride 100 as well. Obviously, again, a very challenging one, and at the time, there's no way I would have called it a highlight. But again, just for the same reasons, it's memories. It's a memory, isn't it?
I would have put that on mine as well. It's just I didn't want to put too many, so just 3. But that was as well. That was my first 100 as well. So again, special place.
Yeah, that's top ride.
You've had a good year this year, though, Brian. You've had a very good year.
I know. You can see the results of the good year behind me there. But yeah, it's been a really good year. I know we'll probably touch on it, but just so happy I joined TWR. And yeah, just the experiences have been unmatched. I'm looking forward to this year now to just 2025 to do even more.
What is it about TWR that you enjoy? That you say you're glad you've joined?
Do you know what? The people, the jokes, just everyone's been so welcoming. I remember my first ride at Box Hill. I remember the meetup point was Brixton. Was a weird one because I remember I got there and there was like 2 homeless people fighting, and I was like, okay, what's going on here? But outside of that, it was just everybody just coming together and with their love for bikes was amazing. Because prior to that, I was just a commuter. I just commute to work back and forth. So it was nice to have a shared goal. Then we got to the CAF top of Box Hill. Some jokes there. I believe it was either Leon or yourself, Dean, that was letting off the drones. And I was just like, wow, I'm a tech guy myself, so I was just like, wow, this is nice. This is nice.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's the people more than anything.
And where did you find out about us at the time?
Again, I got tired of the whole commute, and then that was it for my day. So I think I looked around. I believe it was the Facebook group first, which then led me to the website, then the registration form kind of thing from there. I saw some of Leon's videos as well because I thought, let me look up the whole thing. Saw the vibe from Leon's videos as well. It felt like this is something that I can take seriously, ride hard, but still at the same time meet good people, have jokes, and go from there.
And we was mentioning to the lovely people that we had an awards night just a couple of weeks ago, and we were saying about the people in the group who had won said awards, and you are obviously a receiver of 2 awards. Do you want to tell them what it is that you received?
Yeah, so rookie of the year. I'll bring it over.
Yee.
Honestly, for me that was a great award to get. You can only win it once, so
Yeah, that's true.
yeah, it was obviously I just really enjoyed being part of TWR. So I guess to hear that me being around was enjoyable for everybody else as well. I enjoyed everyone's company, but it's nice feedback to know that me being out on these rides, I wasn't just an annoyance. And yeah, it was yeah, it's a nice one to have. It's an amazing one to have. And again, can only win it once, so that's great.
That's true.
And
Yeah,
the
but you
other
can
one,
win it once, but you could be that's the first time we've had that award. So you are the first to win the Rookie of
Amazing.
the Year award.
Amazing.
Yeah, fully deserved as well. Fully deserved. It must.
100%.
Yeah. Well done.
Honestly, that just makes the award even better if I'm the first one to ever win it. So great.
Yep.
And then
What got? Yeah, sorry. Yeah, go on.
Second one, sorry, is most miles.
Yeah.
Hey.
Fantastic.
Didn't expect.
Congratulations.
That one at all, honestly. But
That's amazing because that means you beat people like Jessica and AJ and Ken.
yeah,
That's. I'm surprised because I know you do a lot of miles, but to put that many miles, you must have done a whole lot like that I haven't even seen. Do you ride to work?
Yeah, so the commute's still there. I do that 3 to 4 times a week. My commute is 25k to work, 25k home. So just in one day, you rack up 50. So if I do
that's a lot.
4 times a week,
4
it's already
times.
200. And then
Come
anything
on,
that's happening on the weekend will also then just add on top of that total.
That is.
I did start the whole year thinking through whatever weather, I'm just going to be cycling anyway. So
Ooh,
I did it in snow. I did it in crazy things. But I think this year I want to take the same attitude, especially for January. Now I'm back to being full health. Just want to get out there, if I'm honest.
But in them cold like yesterday, would you have ridden to work yesterday in that weather?
Yeah, I do have a rule: nothing below -2. Because I've done that once. And my hands were.
That's the rule, you know.
Man said he wouldn't ride below -2. Some of us are like, but not below 5, 6, 7.
Yeah.
Brian's
I'll
like,
say
-2.
I'll say a lot of us is 12. A lot of people in TWR say it's 12. Yeah.
No, mine's about 2. You know, in 2022, I was riding to work in like 2 and 1.
I rode yesterday. I went for a ride yesterday. It was 3 degrees. So yeah. But much. When you start seeing ice puddles in the road, I can't do it. I'm not doing it. I'm just not prepared to take that risk.
Yeah, it is dangerous, and you just got to be special aware. Go slower. But yeah, it's worth it for the miles. And this year I've got a bigger goal of how many miles I want to do. So again, just need to get back out there.
Yeah. Well done.
Leon's gonna say something. I thought Leon was gonna say something.
Yeah.
No. I was gonna. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, I can hear and see you.
No, I was gonna make reference to a certain video that Brian dropped in the group, but I think we'll gloss over that. Remember that video?
What was the video?
Where he got to work, where he pulled up at work and you ran into that guy that's coming out of the shop. He's talking about, be specially aware. And I was thinking, boy, I don't think you were really aware on that morning.
I definitely wasn't that day. But he was fine. I was fine. My bike.
Everyone was fine.
But...
I mean, I think that you will definitely beat your mileage this year, Brian, because I know that you've got some plans.
Yep.
Big plans. Have you got a figure that you know how much you want to ride?
10,000.
Benchmark.
10,000 miles.
Wow.
I feel like that's a nice all-around figure.
What did you do 2024? I
think it was like 5.8.
Yeah.
So I was thinking I could do, because I didn't, as weird as this may sound, I don't feel I fully applied myself. Obviously with other things, gym, running, all of this other stuff. So I feel like if I fully apply myself, I can I can make that
10,000 miles. So I'm trying to compute that. So how many miles do you do a week going to work?
Don't do the math. It's I've done the math. It's basically 800. I think it's 800 miles a week.
So
Yeah.
so 800 miles a week you'd have to do. But how many miles do you do commuting? 200.
So for miles,
He said 200 kilometers. Oh yeah, go on.
yeah. I was talking kilometers last time. Like I don't even want to do the math because it does put me off a bit.
Yeah,
I
don't do
have-
the math.
I have to really rely on the fact that I'm gonna have to just, even if I just go out and do a quick 10 miles, then I'm gonna have to do that. You know,
Let me
it was
just
just
pop.
to kind of rack it all up.
You're gonna have to do like where you live. Where do you live out in? Yeah, so
Southeast.
you could just. So when you're just popping down to the shop, you could just say, "Let me just pop a little bit further down to Whitstable and come back." That's what you're gonna have to do, stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I'm not. That sounds like I'm saying that as a joke, but you're seriously gonna have to do stuff like that to get to 10,000.
Yeah, I fully know, and
I don't doubt him at all. I'm sorry, I don't. If he said said his number with his chest, with his whole chest.
Yeah.
He didn't even stutter. He didn't even say, I'm thinking about. He said 10,000. What?
He
That's what
sounded
he
like
said.
a young
So-
AJ.
No, I was just about to say. I think he needs to link up with AJ, right alongside AJ, because he does all mad things like that. Him and Sherlock.
yeah, trust me, it's going to be hard, but I feel like I need to set a high goal. Otherwise, if
Does that mean you'll do less running this year, or do you feel like the running? Can you do both of them at equal measures? I know that when the year that I trained to do a half marathon, I felt like I couldn't do as much riding because I was training to run, and then obviously the body needs to recover. So I just found like it took me away from the bike a bit. Do you feel like that would be the case, or not?
I think undoubtedly running will take a back seat. I'm going to prioritize gym and cycling, but it's not to say I won't run at all. My wife runs quite often as well, so me and her will do little ones here and there. Let's say after my commute, I was doing runs after that even still. So there's time for everything. I think as long as the body is willing, I am willing. So
There you go. Love that. Love that.
Brian the monster.
That's good motivation, though, for us.
For real. Let me get on my bike now. Gotta go, guys.
let me just do a snapshot. Let me just do a snapshot now, because last time I looked at the elevation challenge, I was above Brian. So let me just snap it now, yeah, because that's about the only time it's gonna be like that, isn't it?
You know what? I was looking at those challenges, and because I was still a bit ill, I thought, you know what? Yeah, let me just calm down. Let me not look at it. And then I think you popped up, said, "Oh, Dino's past you." I was like, "Oh, okay."
Yeah.
It's that message that Strava sends.
Yeah,
It's rude,
I
isn't it?
hate that message.
That is so
rude,
jarring.
man.
That is
I
so
hate that
jarring.
message.
It works though, because it makes you get out. As soon as someone passes you, it makes
It's
you
rude,
get out.
man.
Exactly. And I thought, you know what? I start mainly tomorrow anyway. So I'm just back out on the road now. Yeah.
Good. I'll tell you what, mate. You've been a fantastic inspiration for us all. You know, even with being a rookie, we could learn a lot from you. And you know, we're with you, we're behind you, we're supporting you, we're kissing our teeth at you as well when you're making us look like we're not doing anything.
All of the above.
Yeah. Right, you know, just keep it up,
Thank
man.
you.
And,
And honestly,
we pray
you
that
all
you,
inspire me in your own way as well.
you know, we hope you get that, you know,
No,
the
but what I
strength
rate
and the
though is
fortitude
that-
to do it all, man.
What I rate is that he's humble. He's humble with it though as well. You know,
Yeah.
he's not showy. He's not show offy. So that's
right.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So I appreciate it with Brian. Well done.
Brian,
keep it up.
Thank you,
for
man.
popping
Thanks for your time.
in.
Thank you. And Happy New Year again.
See,
Yeah.
Happy New Year. Happy New Year.
see you on the road.
We'll see you on the
later.
road. Yeah.
Be on road, Brian.
Man like Harvey Hills.
So on now we have HH in his house.
Happy New Year, Harvey.
Happy New Year, everyone. What's going on?
Yes.
Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Harvey.
Yeah. I see that you've been having a very happy New Year. I've seen them pictures, man.
Christmas and New Year's been good. It's been very good. Very good. Can't complain at all. So got all the vitamin D I needed. All the
So
mosquito
what
bites.
have you been up to for those out there? What have you been up to?
Well, I went to Tobago for my grand's 90th. So she's a Christmas baby. So we had a lovely time celebrating her 90th birthday, and spent 5 days in Tobago just eating, gallivanting, having fun. And then we went to Guyana to see Carla's mum spend New Year's in Guyana. Guyana is not a real place. Sorry for any Guyanese that are out there. Listen, I saw things that I'm like, this is not real, man. And if you, like, I'm just lucky to be alive because I drove over there, and one thing, the road has 2 lanes. They make it into 5, so because they drive on the hard shoulder, and the line that divides the left and right, they drive between that as well. So, bro, I don't know how I survived, but I'm telling you, I'm here to tell a tale. But Guyana is different, man. It's different. It's different. It's good.
You know, I've always wanted to go Guyana because Jade's half Guyanese, but she's like, no, I'm not going. For reasons like you've just stated, no, we're not going there. But I want to go there because I've heard that it's a beautiful country.
I think everyone should go to see it. I've been.
You should go at least once.
My dad's Guyanese, and I have no desire to go to Guyana.
So honestly, go at least once. It's different, man. It's different. It's really, yeah. It's just different. It's different, man. It's just different. But it's good. You enjoy it.
So Harvey Hills, we are going through everybody's 2024 highlights. Low lights, not really low lights because everyone's doing highlights that maybe would have been somebody else's low lights. However, we won't go into that. But yeah, we're doing highlights. So, you know, what have been your highlights for the year, for last year, shall I say?
No, 2024 has been a good year. I set myself a challenge at the beginning of 2024 to do better than 2023. And then I said every month I'll do like a sportive because I know that certain people in the group were doing sporty, so I hadn't really done apart from Ride London. So I just started looking. So I thought, right, from March until November, I've been doing sporties. Sometimes 1 or 2 a month, depending on which ones they were. But it was just more to test myself. And obviously had a new bike, got my Harriet. So, you know, really need to you can't have an expensive bike, a nice bike, and just have it doing laps around Richmond Park or whatever. So you need to, to put it out there. So that's what I've been doing all year. So going different places, climbing bare hills and mountains, and just seeing the world from 2 wheels. That was my thing. So 2024 has been nice.
Sorry, just to pull it out there. Sorry, Harriet is a very sparkly Pinarello. Yeah, just in case, just to envisage it. But yeah, sorry, carry on, John. Sorry.
No, I was just going to ask, but he hasn't said what his highlight was. You said that the year was great. What can you pinpoint any particular ride or rides? You have been the king of sportives. If there was going to be an award for the king of sportives this year, I do believe that you would have won that.
And you can say more than one as well.
Yes, and you can have. Brian just now, he had 3 highlights. So
I think the first sportive I did was the Cambridge Classic. So obviously being in Cambridge and I live south, it was a madness, and obviously it was raining. March is always unpredictable. So I was apprehensive, should I go, should I not go? I was doing it with my brother, and he didn't live local, so 6 o'clock in the morning on the motorway, he's chucking it down, thinking, what am I doing? I really should not be doing it. But got there, and just wrapped up, met my brother, and then we started off. The really amazing thing is that I love Harriet because everyone always got something to say coming up and having a look. Oh, it's a Pinarello, blah blah blah, this and that, because she stands out. But I think the biggest thing was there's not enough black people or ethnic people like just riding. So, you know, you have loads like that ride had a lot of people on it, but there wasn't many, you know, black people. So, you know, you're doing your thing. And it was a toughish ride because it was wet, it was cold.
Did it rain
And
for the whole ride?
no, the first half of the ride. So the first like
Okay.
20 miles it rained. And then it stopped. It got drier. Well, it stopped raining. And then, yeah, after the pit stop, I just said, yeah, I need to stretch my legs. So I just took off. And then I eventually found this other guy. I was riding behind this guy, black guy. We were just like, for the last 20 miles, we were just riding together. So he was drafting me, I was drafting him. We were chatting. But I loved it. That was like, I thought, yeah, I could do this. And I think that was a big thing for me, just not relying on other people, but just doing it for myself. And yeah, that was a highlight, doing the first one. Then I did another one in May called the Surrey Hills Classic, which they've got ratings out of 5, and this one's 5 out of 5. And I was like, oh,
what is it rated on? Sorry, the 5 out of 5.
it's rated on the distance, the hills, just how tough the ride is, and that's what.
So 5 is the worst,
hardest,
basically.
right.
But five is the hardest. And I didn't realize that until like the day before. I was like, oh, this is gonna be hard. But the great thing about it is I had my mate from work called Dan, and I think a few of us, we went down to Salisbury to ride with him. But he's just like, I call him Superman because he's ex-army, super fit. There's nothing he can't do. And he pushed me. So like he was really good. So like first 20 miles wasn't too bad, but average speed was like 16 and a half, nearly 17. But then the hills started to come. So I just said to him, like, I'll see you at the top. There was one hill, I think it was like 22%. And I just wanted to get off. I thought, nah, keep going, half, keep going. So every hill, got out every hill. The elevator, it was like 75 miles. The elevation just over 5,000, 5.5. But there was some crazy hills on there. But you know what? It was good. It was, you know what? Like being with someone who's better than you as well helps you because like they coach you through encouragement, have a laugh, get to know people. But again, not a lot of black people on the rise, and you always stand out. So I got some cool photographs from that as well, which was quite nice. But yeah, when we finished, it was great. You know, got your beer in your hand, got your medal. That was epic. Absolutely loved that. And I think the last one was, I always wanted to do a cycling holiday. Unfortunately, couldn't do the one in May last year, so September. And obviously, some of you are here, went with you guys. But it's interesting to go on a cycling holiday because I normally go on holiday with my family or just by myself. But to go with people that you don't necessarily don't live in your house is always you never know, because even with family you go away and you have little ups and downs and things. But
the older people would say, "Come see me, come live with me," is two different things.
Exactly. So there's always that little apprehension that you're spending so much time, you're riding, and then you're having dinner, doing this. What can happen? But I must say, it's probably one of the best holidays I ever had. I've never laughed so much. Thanks to Leon for capturing it, because even the other day I was sitting down, me and Carla was sitting down in bed just watching it and laughing, just reliving the madness that is Sakalabra, reliving riding down a mountain with no lights, pitch black. But you know what? I just thought, no one could take that away from me because, we've done it, we had a laugh, and it just inspires you. This is the reason why you get a bike, because you want to enjoy yourself and you want to see the world differently. And when you tell people, oh yeah, I'm on a cycling holiday, they look at you strange, but then you start telling them, they start to get excited and like, I want to go on a holiday as well. So
right.
I think those were the 3 things I would say. I mean, every single ride for me, whether it's just going my local rides, are always, for me, I enjoy it because it's either I'm trying to push myself, improve my speed, my hill endurance and all that sort of stuff, or it's just that relaxation, or having a bad day, or even a stress. Not even having a bad day, you just get out and it just calms you, relaxes you, and you see different things, and it's just things that you you don't even imagine seeing sometimes. Like, it could be something random, like, because I live where I live, you get to see like the lots of countryside, wildlife and different things, and you just think, oh, I never noticed that. I passed it a million times. I never knew that house was there, or that place was there, or this was there. But it's just nice. And you always have a conversation. People always stop you. Hi, how far are you been? Keep going. You're on a hill. You feel like you want to bust the gut. Someone slow down. Come on, you can do it. Like, it's just like little things like that. It just put a smile in your face. I don't always seem to attract attention because a guy pulled up to me next to the traffic lights, and I just thought he went on his window. He said, "Oh, you got great legs," and I'm like, "What? How can you say that? You don't even know me. You just stopped your car and rolled your window down and talking about my physique." I was just like, people are just different, man. But again, you don't get that if you're not cycling. So I just had to laugh, man. It was just so funny. Things like that. So yeah, I would say those are my highlights. It just puts a smile on my face, and I know this is the happiest I've seen Joe, because when Joe's on a ride with me, he's always cussing. Always
What
cussing.
is this? What is this? Attack Joe Day. This is Attack Joe Day.
Listen.
I swear, the only person that's been nice to me is Brian. Come on. Don't do that, Harvey. It's a new year.
No,
2025.
but
We're not. I'm happy. What are you talking about?
No. But he's saying that when you're on the rise with him, you're not happy, which I completely understand.
If somebody had a basket full of nonsense, and they had to pick out everything in Harvey's basket for rides is absolute nonsense.
I'm on your side. I'm on your side because I was
Right.
just about to ask Harvey Hills, what is the obsession with Hills, and why do you, even you talking about it just now, you seem happy and joyful, and you're talking about mad elevations, and you're happy, you're smiling.
But
What is it? What is the obsession with Hills?
I didn't really think it was an obsession until Joe gave me that nickname. She was like, on a ride, every ride we're doing is a Harvey Hills ride, and that's how it stuck. But all I do is I just put a route in commute. I don't even look at the elevation. I don't even adjust the filters. I just say, right, if it's a 2-hour ride where I just put it in. And if there's a hill in there, there's a hill in there. But I don't.
Most people will put a ride in, or maybe not even, the ride might not even get in, based upon the fact that there's a whole heap of hills in it. Or because when you send me a ride and Harvey says, "Oh, Joe, we're gonna do this ride," the first thing I'm looking at, if there's red, is there red? I'm looking if on the little map thing, is there red? And Harvey's look like Christmas tree every time, light up. Yeah. So.
And the thing is, he lies as well. Not lies, but he likes to massage the truth a bit. Oh, there's not that many hills. It's flat. It's fairly flat.
Hence the cussing, because me and Leon many a time have turned up on these rides. Oh, it's not going to be too bad. By the time we've probably done a quarter, we're like, hold on a minute. We've been set up again. Do you know how much time we've been set up by Harvey Hills?
Oh, but listen, but if I had to answer the question is that I think I like a challenge, and my name Harvey means battle worthy, warrior. And I think the characteristics of a warrior or someone's battle worthy is they don't give up. And I think I like the challenge of doing a hill. And I remember I used to ride on my hybrid, and some of the hills I used to do on my hybrid, I had to stop halfway and get off. And now I can get up the hills. I mean, I won't say I'm the fastest up the hills, but I'll get up the hill. And I would do my thing. And now I'm getting stronger and, listening, watching different videos to get different techniques. But I enjoy the challenge, and I don't even worry about the percentages anymore. Like, if you got to stop, you got to stop. That's it. If you have to stop, you got to stop. But if I would try not to stop, I would just keep going. I'll keep going.
I must say, I have. Sorry, Dean. I have seen on all the rides we've been with Harvey where it involves hills. I have definitely seen a huge improvement.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
100%. 2024, he's grown immensely.
I would say he's not far behind Brian in terms of Matthew in terms of most improved, because I remember riding with Harvey to we was in Norfolk. Remember we did the Tour de Broads. Yeah, Harvey flew. There wasn't that many hills on it, but a couple of hills Harvey flew. I was like, bro, what to Harvey? Is this Harvey? Harvey? Because obviously you'd had them other ones. You'd had them other ones. So you had this at your locker now. It's like, yeah, you can prove big time.
But no, the only reason I did that on that Norfolk Boards is because that guy came up to us, right?
Yeah, I remember.
And was showing off. And showing off, and it's, you know, I wouldn't have gone for him. Is because he looked back, right? He looked back. And he grinned. I'm like, nah, you can't be doing that to us. We're just enjoying ourselves. And he can't. No, I had to take him. But then you can't just pass him. You got to leave him.
Harvey turned into who? No, Harvey turned into Jay. You know, Jay does do
yeah, really.
But we're like, no, seriously, it's like this. I was like, bro, what's going on? And he didn't stop, you know. He carried on. We were way past the guy. I'm like, you need to stop now, Harvey. No, Harvey went.
Nah, I had to. But you know what I did? I got off my bike, I sat on the handlebar, I sat on the bar bit, and just propped up and waited for him and watched him go. And just looked at him. Because I'm thinking, no, you can't do that. Don't be disrespectful like that. This is a chilled ride. This is not.
No, the guy was trying it. He was trying it.
Yeah.
To show off. You get that in it. You get that on them rides. You get this some cyclists trying to show off.
Showing off themselves,
yeah, man. That's me, man. That's me. 2024 has been good. It's been good.
And you actually won a little side award from at the awards night, didn't you, Harv?
Y'all set me up because I was not even looking for that because all the awards are finished.
What did the award winner again?
Man, y'all set me up, but you know it was appreciated. It was just the words as well. I think as I'm getting older, I'm getting a little soppy in my old age. So I just it is emotional, but it was nice to get the appreciation. But yeah, I do it for me. I don't do it to show off or anything. I just do this for me because.
Yeah, but it's the fact again. I think Dean made reference to Brian being humble with it, and I think I speak for all of us when I say you're exactly the same. You know, with what you've achieved and what you did in 2024 with all of those sporties that you did. You know, you're humble with it, and with you just going out and doing it, it kind of like it serves as a inspiration for others to try and do better as well. And
100%.
we collectively couldn't let the night pass without acknowledging your achievements.
Acknowledging that.
With all
it was never going to happen.
Honestly, I appreciate it.
It was never going to happen. It just has made me feel like I got to sort my life out.
Me too.
I told you already. I've already got 20. I've got stuff. 2025 this year. Don't worry.
I don't think the phone was working when you were saying that.
Harvey, let me ask you a question then, because I got Brian on side. Joe in the country there. Done his dynamo this year.
Nah, man, I've done that 3 times. I said never again. Never again. Never. Nah, you know what?
Harvey, after all that we just after all the inspiration.
Nah, listen, there are some rides that you just need to do.
Man didn't even deliberate.
He didn't even give you 5 seconds of thinking time.
I said, nah, man.
But Spanish Dynamo is, if it was during the day, I don't think it'd be a problem. But because it's during the night, your body's telling you need to be sleeping. Your body's also telling you need to keep pedaling. Your body's also telling you, why are you doing this? You're just in a constant state of confusion.
Harvey hated it this year. I think Harvey was worse than me and Leon, to be honest.
Honestly,
and it's not often that he throws his toys out the pram, but me and Leon quite often, we're always throwing our toys out of someone's pram. But Harvey this time what was it? Your knee was hurting. He was having a right old moan.
Well, do you know what, Harvey? I'm saying the fact that there's no Ride 100s, that takes extra precedence.
No, you know what? So I am planning London to Amsterdam and back ride. instead of going to ride 100.
Where did the back come from?
The
How
back,
many miles is that?
How did it get there? You
No,
can't
this
just
is a
get
question. This is a question for Leon. Where did the back come from?
I don't know.
No, man, we got me.
He must have
Yeah, you have
had
to
a
come
conversation
back.
with his imaginary friend.
Alright, well, you all can ride there. I'm riding back. But Amsterdam is flat as a pancake. There's no lies. You can even
5 days in and the
flat.
foolishness has started.
It's
Now, how
flat.
many
But you know
miles?
what,
How many
actually-
miles, half?
So it's 132 miles.
Over
Yeah.
what period of time?
So I've worked it out. So the first day, so with Friday, we either could do one or two things. You can either get the train from Stratford to Harwich, or I think that's what you call it,
Yeah.
Harwich.
Yeah.
Or we could ride from London to Harwich, which is about 80 miles, which is not too bad. There are hills in there, so I'm not going to lie. There's some hills. And then you get an overnight ferry to Hook of Holland. And then it's like 50 miles, the Hook of Holland.
Oh, yeah.
So Hook of Holland to Amsterdam is 50 miles. And it's flat. When I mean it's flat, it's flat.
I actually have to agree with Harvey on this occasion. Having spent a lot of my
Thanks.
childhood in Holland,
Yeah.
there's more elevation in my house than there is in Holland. And I've had a loft conversion done. There's more elevation in my house than there is in Holland. Holland is flat as a pancake.
That sounds interesting.
I'm not sure about the riding from London to Harwich though. Yeah.
No, but you don't want to just do the 50 miles. Yeah, no, that sounds interesting. What about when is it though, Harvey? What time of the year?
It was gonna. I want to do this the weekend that we will normally do. Danish Dynamo.
Danish Dynamo.
Oh, Dean. Oh,
That's my
drat.
compromise. That's my compromise to me. That's my compromise to me. This year.
Do you know something? You know when something goes ding, ding, ding,
Yeah.
light bulb. Harwich isn't that far from Dunwich. It's in the same direction. What about we set off at the same time?
Thank
And
you
then-
guys for all joining today's Together With.
No. Think about it. No, think about that. And we could join up, and then branch off, and then go to Amsterdam. Come on, let's do it, man.
What?
Get to the
Where are you
ferry
going to
at
go
a
though,
certain
Dean?
time,
You're going to
that's
still do Dunwich?
I'll go to Amsterdam.
Okay,
with
cool.
you.
That sounds like
Cool.
Why because you're thinking you're just gonna join me on the train at Harwich.
logistically that's something that would have to be planned or looked into, because there's certain times that the ferry
Yeah,
departs,
we'll
isn't it?
get Yeah, I think it's the ferry's at 10 or 11 o'clock. So I think you need to get there an hour before. So, I mean, look,
We should do it. We should do it when Wide 100 is on. When Wide 100 is normally on, that would make more sense, isn't it?
Yeah, you see, I got another little thing. So what? It's that weekend, I want to go to Nice. So I want to do like ride around France. I want to go to France again. So I want to do there's a ride from Nice to Monaco, and I want to ride around the F1, the track they do for F1 as well. So I want to do that as a little something. Go through that tunnel, past the casino, all that sort of stuff. I want to do that, and then if I can, I want to do a mountain ride as well. So yeah, if I can do that. Yeah, but you can't go France and not do a little mount. That's my preparation for the Alps and that sort of stuff.
But you
next
see,
year.
Dean, to answer your question, what did he say about Dunwich?
No.
He hasn't decided yet.
He definitely said
We'll discuss it later. You don't have to answer now, Harvey.
no. He already did.
I've answered that.
See Joe smiling nice. See how happy you made her now.
I know. She can listen. Joe will talk now, right? She's gonna laugh and think, and then she'll be like, "All right, let's do it then. Come on, let's go."
Because that's two sporties we're not going to do now. No Ride 100, no Dunwich.
Yeah, but we're doing
do?
other rides in its place though.
We're doing other rides in the place, so it'll be fine. It's about doing new things.
Dean, I'm more than happy to come to Hackney.
And
Where do you
yeah,
not start? Come with the banners. I'll bring banners.
know what?
I'll even
That
bring
was
you.
a
I'll bring you
happy-
dinner.
That was
I'll
the
bring
happiest
you
I see you lot when you saw us off. Bye. Bye.
That was last year. That was
The year before.
2023.
Yeah. You lot
I'm
was
more
like,
than happy
bye.
to do that again.
Even stepped into the group picture. Yay.
Yeah.
Dynamite crew.
I'm more than happy to do that again. That's fine. No problem with that.
Yeah,
Don't worry.
okay. Let me see if I can drag Jade then. That's not gonna happen either.
It will, man. Well,
That ain't gonna happen either.
we're just making a club. We'll make it a club ride. I think it'd be fun. It'd be something different. And
Yeah, no, listen, the Amsterdam one, yeah, I am definitely interested. Definitely interested.
And you know, if you're feeling a little bit worse for wear when you get there, you know, if you need to, you know, medicate yourself when you get there.
Yeah.
What better place?
Chill out.
You know.
And how do you get back though?
Same way you came. You ride back from Amsterdam.
Oh, you ride back
and get the ferry. So no, the good thing about this is you got two options again. So when you ride from Amsterdam back to the Hook of Holland, which is like say 50 miles, you get the ferry. You can get the train from Harwich back to Stratford.
Oh, okay.
Or you can ride back. So the choice is, you know, it's up to anyone what they want to do.
Okay, so you got to count the 50 miles back to
So
wherever
worst case you'll be doing about under 200 miles. Or
over 2 days.
3 days. Because like
that's
Friday,
not too bad then.
Chill the Saturday, ride back on the Sunday, and then you get back to the UK on Monday morning.
And
so it's a nice little weekend.
The thing is as well, we'll be able to do it in decent-ish time because we won't have any elevation to slow us down to contend with. So I'm actually co-signing Harvey on this occasion, Joe.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm interested.
Noted.
Yeah, noted.
Noted, you know.
Noted. We'll see, innit? You know, I'll remember this conversation. So
no, you won't.
It won't be just Harvey. Then, if there's a problem, it'll be Harvey and Leon.
Yeah, no.
Leon's co-signing.
What's that saying? Nailing your colours to? Is that the right saying? Nailing your colours to the mast or whatever.
The mast. Yes, man. Yeah.
But I'm definitely up there. I'm up for that.
If we could do Sakalabra, we could do anything.
It's true.
That is true.
And you know what? I'm not really a New Year's resolution guy. I haven't been really. But the one thing I've said to myself that I will try and do this year when it comes to my fitness, whether it's on the bike or running, is I will try and moan less. I will still cuss. I'll cuss, but I'm going to try and moan just a bit less than I normally would do because, you know what I mean, when we think about how blessed we are to have our faculties and the fact that we at our age, apart from Joe who's 25, you know, at our age and stuff, that we're still mobile and because like I had a real kind of like a moment when I bumped into a school friend a couple months ago, and it really made me feel sad to see how they looked like an old person. We were in the same year. We used to kick ball in the playground together, and when I saw how they were, and a lot of it was down to their own neglect of their own health, not only physical health but their mental and emotional well-being as well. And it's going to be hard, but I want to try and moan less and try and replace the moaning.
Be grateful.
Yes, took the words right out of my mouth. Try and replace that moaning with a bit more gratitude.
Gratefulness. Yeah.
There are also people that aren't here that didn't make it.
Yeah.
There you go.
Where we are.
There you go. There you go.
Well. It's true. So true. But I'm still gonna cuss though.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm gonna try and moan less, but I'm gonna cuss more.
To plug the gap of less moaning and where I can't find it in me to show the gratitude, and I'll just replace it with a bit of cuss, just to Help me
Leon,
through it.
I still remember that ride we did. We went to Turner's Hill, and on the way back, that last hill, I can't remember, is it Chalk Pit Lane or wherever it was.
Hilltop?
cussed.
Yeah.
Yeah, hilltop. Leon cussed from the bottom to the top, and even when we got to the top, he was still cussing. But it was so funny.
Is that hill just inside the M25?
Yeah.
Yeah, do you know something? I've gone to Brighton or I've gone to East Grinton or something. I've gone down that hill and I realised that I can't come back. I've made this decision of coming down. I'm not coming back up this hill. You know the ones there, I'm not coming back. Because the hill was just too long and too ridiculous. So I think I know exactly what you're talking about.
Because when you're going down it, it's thinking, have I really got to come back up this?
Yeah, no. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. No, that's horrible.
And this time, I'll never forget that because it was a carnival. And it's like, so people are like doing that carnival and dancing and walking and with the flow and drinking their rum punch. And there's me trying to go up this blasted hill. God damn.
Yeah.
For fun, eh? But Harvey, bro, we appreciate you, man. We appreciate you. Well done for what you've done in 2024 and for inspiring others. And from when a man can inspire AJ, because AJ is not easily pleased.
He's
but
the
the
one
man,
who
he actually said it himself. He said you inspired him to be a better coach.
Yeah. Nah, man. He honestly, I know we got to finish, but when I did, this is another ride that you lot said you weren't doing. It's called Hillbuster. The name sounds worse than what it is, right? But they're hills. There was one bad hill. But when I said, "Hey, you be," he said, "Yeah, I would love to do it." And AJ came. We went. He said, "Right." AJ forgot his water bottle, so I said, "I'll give you mine." He said, "No, don't worry. We'll just ride for 30 miles, and we'll stop at halfway point." And I'm like, "You're gonna ride for 30 miles without taking a drink?" He's like, "Yeah, I've been hydrating all week. I'll be fine." Man is saying else, We rode past the first stop, which was 30, and we stopped at 30, probably 32, 33 or something like that. And AJ had his thing. But on every hill, he was saying, right, go down a gear, do this, do that, keep going, keep pedaling. On the flats, rest, recover, repeat, rest, recover. And he taught you through it. And I was just thinking, and everything he did, like, if you're like an arrogant person, I gotta listen to you. But if you listen to what he says, it made so much difference. I mean, like, my average speeds on those rides, like, I would have been averaging about 11, 12. Most of my rides now, I'm averaging well over 15. Wow. With the elevation as well. And the only time it will be higher, only because then you just take your foot off the gas a little bit. But I don't really watch the speed too much now, but it's more about trying to be safe because they're not closed roads. But yeah, like that ride, it was like just under 4K elevation. But yeah, our average speed was 15 something, and it could have been more. But we were just taking in the sights. I mean, because you can ride fast and you can just be oblivious to everything, but it's beautiful countryside, the animals, just everything. The weather's nice. It's not cold. It's just perfect riding weather. Yeah, but AJ is amazing, man. And there's a lot of amazing people within TWR that, you want to be like and think, oh, I want to take the characteristics that they've got. And this year, AJ is amazing, man. So I know he's like from the time he said I inspired him, man, that brought a tear to my eye, man, because he's a legend, man. He's a cycling. I call him the cycling god. He's a cycling
He's the guru.
God. So, yeah, man. So for me, it's a lot. So yeah, and to everyone else, like I've ridden with different people within TWR as well. Your Myras, your Kens, obviously you three. Riding with people like Donald McCall, and then I've had other people on my Instagram page now because I never had one. So I've got my Harvey Hills page, and I've got other people asking me, "Oh, can I come on a ride with you, or let's do a ride together?" People that I've never met, and people that I've seen riding. So I was just thinking, yeah, let's do this. So hopefully this year I'll be meeting up with different people and just riding through new places and making the connections.
Man like Harvey turned influenza. Not influenza. Influenza.
Yeah, man.
No, amazing. Thanks for coming on and chopping it up with us. And I know you only just got back. They let you back in the country a couple of days ago, so you must be still like on Tobago time. So
No, man, no.
Guyana time.
That too, yeah.
Guyana time. Listen, I'm ready for. I'm waking up early tomorrow. Gym tomorrow. This is it, man. We're back on it. Back on the training.
Good.
Gotta work off that roti and all that sort of thing that I eat. So.
Cool. Thank you, Mr. Hills.
All right. Thank you, Harvey.
Yeah. It was a foregone conclusion that, we had to get you on. And we're going to be seeing you again soon on another episode.
Nice.
With prostate cancer. It's not prostrate. Get it right. Prostate.
Yeah. Prostate country. Yeah.
Prostate. Yeah. Looking forward to that.
So we'll be in touch with you about that. But for now, yeah, thanks. And let's hope 2025 for us all is better than what 2024 was, God willing.
Bless up, Harvey. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Harv. Take it easy.
Yeah.
Bye.
Take care.
Bye.
Leave then.
Press leave.
You got to press leave, Rob.
I can't talk about it while you're still here.
Now I know what them newsreaders feel like. You know when it comes to
and they've got the paper and just conversation.
They're going like this. Silly. Well, that was a great episode with some great people involved.
Absolutely.
Yeah, nice.
Absolutely.
Nice. Inspirational.
Yeah. And I know we're only 8 episodes in. Rome wasn't built in a day, but I think for when we started in July, do you know it was as far back as July.
It was July, wow.
And I know we haven't been consistent to a timetable with regards to when we're releasing our episodes, but it's about the quality, not quantity. And
that's right.
So far the quality of our guests and the topics and content and stuff has been really, really good. We've had some really good feedback, and we just want to get you guys to engage with us a bit more. Give us your comments and feedback in the YouTube comments, and also for the audio as well. The audio podcast on Spotify, we're on Amazon Music and Apple Podcasts. In fact, there are so many audio podcast platforms out there, not just Amazon, Spotify, and Apple, but we are also reachable on all those other platforms as well. That whatever you use, so jump on board. Enjoy.
Any questions? If you got questions that you want us to answer in future episodes,
fire us some topics, questions, anything, any type of comment, feedback, everything. It's all
challenges. Welcome. What about challenges?
You
can set us some challenges.
You're sounding a bit like
anything.
Harvey there, Joe.
Rubbing off. Doesn't have to be Hills.
That's true.
Yeah, true. Don't be shy. Just type something. It doesn't take you 2 seconds. Just type something.
Yeah.
Right, guys.
So on that note,
wrapping
it up.
I'm going to bid you a good day, good night, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are listening or watching this from. And we'll see you on the next episode.
Yes.
Right,
stay warm.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
That's my parting gift. Stay warm, guys. Those in the UK right now.
Yeah, winter is coming.
Winter's here.
It's here.
It's here, yeah.
Peace out.
All right. Take care.
See you later, guys. See you later. Bye-bye.